Hey y'all, Tanami K-Man, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 1 of Africa no Salaryman. And my goodness, this was the funniest anime episode I've seen all year. And I've seen a lot of first episodes. This was like the best first episode of an anime comedy I've seen all year, because every single sequence is just nothing but gut-busting laughter. And not just that. The reason why it's full with gut-busting laughter is because of the way the episode set itself up. At first, it makes you think like it's some kind of adventure series of like the sun rising up epically and you see the main character roar. But it was only a fucking dream, and he actually is just waking up to get to fucking work because he's a salaryman. And during that, I was just like, yo, already the intro is amazing. And then after that, I like how it built even further beyond that, because afterwards you get naturally introduced to the other characters like the toucan, the lizard, and they're hilarious characters too, where you have next a set piece where toucan's accused of groping a woman even though he didn't do jack shit, and then these girls are trying to get money out of him and they're saying and they're trying to like accuse him of touching them, and they might report him to the law authorities. And then you see Lizard backing up by showing that he was actually watching some kind of pornographic material so that he doesn't get caught too. And I'm just like, what are the stupidest way of backing up your friends? Showing you their fucking fetishes. But that was great. It shows you that the writers, they pick unique ways of resolving a situation through fucking over-the-top comedy. So that's where the script shines. And then afterwards, I like how it sets up another set piece where to solve afterwards, when the situation escalates more, Toucan just rips off Lizard's tail to resolve the situation. I'm like, what the fuck? Was there any point to this? But there was, because it was hilarious. And then in the second situation where Toucan, this same dude, goes into a mixer, he tries to hook up with this pig, thinking that this pig is super loaded, but then he realizes near the end that this pig, it's just a pig of this other chick that's super fucking rich, and he's trying to get the contact info because he's thinking this pig is rich as fuck, but no, that's just the pet. And during all this, everyone's looking at him weird during this mixture, and I'm just like, I feel no sympathy for this dude. And I like how afterwards, it feels like the writers are breaking the fourth wall naturally, because even the Lizard's like, I didn't feel sorry for you either. I'm just like, this was just amazing writing. And that's why I felt the script was powerful, just comedy after comedy, and I love it. And that's why I felt the script was powerful. And there was even a nice sequence too where this tail of the lizard was ripped off by accident, and the blood hits the bird flying the blackboard, and then it turns all red, and I'm just like, that is visual humor. So from a script, perfection. From a character standpoint, amazing. I can already describe Toucan in multiple ways. He's an extrovert. He's narcissistic. He is a fucking dirty individual, because he mentions, kind of like in a joke way towards Big Cat, that he sleeps with his fucking wife and does shit with her, and it censored, and I'm just like, no, what the fuck is this? Oh, and he just delivered it with like such a fucking cocky tone. I'm just like, wow. And then when he fucking causes the cup to break, he blames it to someone else. So he's also a man that can't take on responsibility, on top of being narcissistic. And at the same time, he is sort of a dumbass simultaneously. So all in all, and then at the same time, he's also a snitch. Like, you can get all these layers of a single character in just 10 minutes. I mean, technically the episode's 20. No, he was there for like most of it, like 18. So already you get characterization for him. You get characterization for Lizard, because he's not as an extrovert as Toucan, but he's seemingly a nice individual. He can take blame. He's got a sense of maturity and all of that. But at the same time, he's got kind of like a massive. He's kind of like he doesn't have that fire that Toucan has. And then you got Big Cat, where you can tell he's kind of like an introvert, because at the first scene he was kind of nervous and he didn't want to scare the bunnies, but he didn't have any words to say, so he's kind of like an introvert, but he doesn't seem like a guy that gets easily angry either, despite his big structure. So the characters were detailed. Animation art weren't the finest, but when it looked good, it looked good. The voice performances, amazing. All these actors were phenomenal. And that's when I rate this episode a 10 out of 10. I recommend any of y'all, after watching this video, just check out the episode. This is the best comedy episode I've seen in all year. And I'm going to see you guys later if you come back for more. Alright, y'all. Have a great and safe day. And I hope y'all are going to watch Africa No Salaryman episode 1. Alright? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.